Hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to codingscientist.com. We are on an excellent series, one of a kind, zero to hero series, building a Pico robot. Alright guys, now in this lesson I'm going to show you how to do the wiring for all the four motors. Alright, so it is basically a parallel connection. So take a look at the circuit drawing. I'm going to share it. So if you look at the circuit drawing, two of your motors are connected to the left side of the motor driver, okay, and two of your right side motor is connected to the right side of the motor driver. Now the way it works is two motors you need to make it to work parallelly and then connect another two motors to work it parallelly. So for example, take the motor in your hand and connect it to the one single battery. Just touch the positive and negative. If it rotates forward direction, the other motor should be rotating in the same forward direction. So you need to touch the polarity and check positive or negative and connect both positive to positive, negative to negative in the same direction. That means the left side of the robot two motors should be connected to one side of your motor driver board, and the right side of the two motors should be again connected parallelly into the right side of the motor driver board, and all the four motors should rotate towards forward and reverse. You have to just connect it to the battery and check the polarity. If there is any mistake even in a one wheel or two wheel, your robot will run around here and there and it's not going to move in the right direction as intended. So let me show you the video, secondary video, and I'll show you the way I had connected. So this is your L298D, the motor driver, and this is how you are going to fix it. I haven't mounted it yet. I will show you how to do that at a later stage. But for now, these two motors, right? So for example, at the bottom, if you see, these two motors are connected together. It's connected together, and these two motors are connected together in a single wire, right? So so when you pull the wire, basically it should be two motors. So basically these two will act as a single motor, these two will act as a single motor, so total two motors. So that is the logic, right? And then you need to pull the wire out and connect one set of the motor, these two side motors, to this particular section. These two, just you have to unscrew it. You can just unscrew it with a screwdriver, make it a little loose and make sure it's tightly fitted inside, and hand tight it, just tight it as much as possible. And same way, these two motors, there are four wires again connected parallelly into this, positive to positive, negative to negative, like that. Okay, and make sure that the position is like this. The forward position is, the front position should be this particular hole, which I made this hole for the servo motor for ultrasonic sensor. So this is the forward direction. So when you're fixing the motors, make sure that all the four motors are rotating in the forward direction. Okay, that is the way it has to be built upon. So take a look at the circuit drawing again. I will leave all these documents in my GitHub repository. You may take a look at it, including the source codes will be available in my GitHub link. So go ahead and build this particular circuit, connect the motors properly, make sure that there are no short circuit, guys. Make sure that the tip of the motor, for example, let me show it again, the tip of the motor wire here, there should not be any short circuit between these two and these two. It should really go inside in such a way that there are no loose wiring outside, because it's too dangerous. In case if it touches, either your motor driver is going to bust or your Pico is going to burn out. So be really careful and make sure that it's well connected, and just leave it as it is. Don't stick or don't mount it. Nothing, do not do anything, just connect the wires and leave it as it is. I'll come back to you in the next lesson, and I will show you in this particular circuit drawing what we are going to extend further, how we are going to wire into, do the wiring for Pico. There are multiple digital inputs and output signal we need to be sending, so I'll show you how to do that and we will connect it one by one. Alright guys, see you soon, have a great day, bye bye.